I have been, I think, over the years, pretty kind to the governor in some of his speeches. And basically saying, here's a man who inherited a really tough job, and it's not easy. Well, finally hearing the same thing over and over and over again, that he's going to fix the state. He was going to, first of all, fix the state with a tax increase. It was going to go away. Well, guess what? We took in $26 billion in the debt's bigger than it ever was, and now the tax, it appears, he wants to make permanent. He says he's going to be honest with us. Well, then, how can you continue to say things that you do just the opposite? This is a state that people laugh at, and he's been part of it now for 5 years. Finally, you have to take some of the credit for the failures of this state.
Well, it was a good speech, I must say. He outlined what's going to happen when the temporary income tax goes off, and I think he's presented a case to the citizens, and the citizens are going to have to respond.
Would you favor making the tax permanent?
I want to hear from my citizens as to the effect on their lives, our communities, across the board. I'm not going to consider it until we have all the facts.
Well, I believe it's the one thing that's evident is there's nothing more permanent than a temporary tax increase, and this shouldn't come to no one's surprise. The reality is these folks have taken $26 billion out of our pockets, a week's pay from everybody, and they've taken our past due bills from only $9 billion down to $6 billion, and now they say they don't have enough money. I think we should first ask, where's this money gone that you took from us in the first place? For us to give this state government one more dime will be wrong. We need to demand accountability for the way that they spend the money right now. These are just scare tactics saying, they're talking about the sky falling, there's not going to be enough money for anything. There was plenty of money when they took it from us in the first place.